Hello. We're on a little walk in the forest here. It's early spring, and as you can see, we still have quite a lot of snow here. Chilly, but Friday late afternoon, taking a little date walk in the forest. And what are we gonna do, Matt?
Oh, we're gonna see what we can collect for a tea and have a little fire to make it.
Make a little fire in the forest. Enjoy a little warm foraged tea. Let's see what we can find.
Some nice fluffy little birch bark. Some really nice tinder for the getting that going. Just the little edges are beauty.
I like this lichen. Gonna snag some of this from this dead tree here. Makes for some great fire starter as well. Matt has this handy pouch here. Just gonna jam some of my fire starter in there. Oh, these gloves. Not the right gloves for this. Very sticky. Okay, we'll find a bit more tinder. Now this stuff is like gold for fire starter. Put it right on top of that small stuff, the kindling, and we're gonna grab some of this sawdust the woodpecker left us here from this red pine wildlife tree. Matt, you wanna grab some? Perfect.
Chunk of pitch.
There we go. Look at this beauty. We've got a big old white pine here with some low-hanging fruit for branches that are dry. Snag some of these, some twigs. Maybe if I can get this big guy here, that'll be good. Don't you just love the beech leaves? Kind of trembling in the wind, staying there all winter, and with their orange beauty, especially in the sun. I think we'll grab a couple of these for some fire starter too. Some nice fresh white pine here. This will be perfect. Not much orange, it's still nice and green. So we're just gonna take some of that. Got my trusty knife here. Matt. We have a little bit of wintergreen exposed here. Not super green for wintergreen, but I can see a couple green leaves peeking out there in the sunny spot. A nice spot, eh?
Agreed.
Nice log here. Little shelter, break from the wind. I'm gonna trample down a spot here for a fire.
I just collected a few branches here to just create a little raft. Something to lay the fire out on. See, there's some little tinder that I collected. Kind of ball that up, kind of breaks it up and dries it out. Nice fines.
There we go.
Nice job.
While the fire's getting going, I'm just gonna fill this with some snow, get some water on the boil, and we're gonna have some tea. Crusty snow. Give it a good punch. Nice fresh, no debris in here, that's good. I'm just gonna fill up the pot. So while our fire's going and our water is boiling, just gonna get our needles here. We don't need the twigs, so grab a handful of the white pine needles. You can grab any pine. You can grab balsam and spruce and the white and red pine. Today we're just doing the white. And there's quite a lot of benefits with having a pine needle tea. It's got a lot of vitamin C in there. Check on our water here. There we go. Oh yeah. In go our pine needles. Almost forgot our wintergreen. Tiny bit of wintergreen. We'll have more soon once the snow melts, or we can dig a bit for more. We'll let that steep about 10 minutes. I might put it back on the fire for a sec just to warm up. Almost ready. There's a nice little stick layer here to set it on so it's not directly in the snow while it finishes steeping. Brought our handy dandy cups. I love these wooden cups. My friend Karina Alexis on YouTube, check her out. She recommended these cups and they're absolutely brilliant. just super simple and quite light. You get one. Actually, we both got one for Christmas. So,
Crazy.
oh yeah. Our daughter got us one and Matt got me this one. So, perfect. You ready for our tea?
You bet.
Ooh, tea is ready. Still steaming, so it'll be nice and warm. So the nice thing about this pot is it has the little holes there for ventilation when the water's boiling, or comes in handy for pouring tea, straining. Thank you. Cheers.
Nice.
It's mild but sweet, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Pine needles are also good for coughs and colds, and they're anti-inflammatory. So if you're out in the woods or camping and get a bit of a chest cold, you can have some pine needle tea. It's a fun little Friday night date night, eh?
Oh, I love it. It's free. It's
Free.
nice to get out in the woods.
Yeah, must be like 6 o'clock.
Right near.
Right near. Well, shall we mosey on?
Yeah, it's time to cover this up and
I think so.
head on home.
Let's do it. Shut her down here.
Yep.
Sweet, good job.
Doesn't take much to put a fire out in the winter. Well, we're just heading out. That was nice. And heading home for some dinner. You can follow us on Natsaret on YouTube or Life and Pines on Insta.
Like and subscribe.